Hello everybody, this is Millie Trevino, and today I am going to talk about keto diet. This is in regards of my Spanish video from yesterday. Now I'm going to do it in English. It's not gonna say the same stuff, but it's gonna be the same essence. Basically what I was asked is if cooking keto, because I share a lot of my ketogenic diet on my social media platforms, and I was asked by a lady that I know if keto is expensive or if it's too hard to cook keto style. The short answer is no. But let me tell you a little bit of details so you may have a better or best idea about how cooking keto is like. Okay, my approach is two ways. There's two ways to approach cooking keto. With keto, you can, well, first of all, let me tell you what you can eat, and which is basically the basis of eating keto. It's going to be the majority healthy fats. Keto, you run on fat, so no low fat for anyone who's trying to do keto. It's fats, it's a protein, and it's also very little amount of carbs. Okay, so the first way to approach keto is by doing elimination diet. Elimination will be going online, checking on the Googles, see if things that you like are ketogenic or not. And I'm talking about the things found in nature. Okay, vegetables, fruits, stuff like that, meats, different kinds of meats. Just go on the Googles and check. Go to your pantry, check what's keto and what's not. And basically, you're gonna know if it's got sugar, it's not keto. And if it's got a lot of carbs, it's not keto. Okay? If it's got a lot of healthy fats, and by healthy fats I mean, the cold press fats from avocados and olive and grapeseed and almond, those are good healthy fats. Coconut oil is the best. Those are good fats. The grass-fed fats from animals, animal-based, like tallow, and the butter, ghee, stuff like that. Okay, so that's gonna be your key fat. And then the proteins, they don't have to be necessarily lean if you don't want to. I prefer the lean because I add my own fat, but it doesn't necessarily need to be lean. If you can find organic, you can. If you don't have organic or access organic, that's fine. Start somewhere. Okay, so elimination diet is it means that you're basically going to eat healthy food that doesn't have carbs or sugars. Okay, and what's the second phase of the diet? Well, the second phase is whenever you have you have the cravings for the stuff that you used to eat before. Tortillas, bread, little dessert cakes, stuff like that. And there's a way of making them when you're on keto. But for that, you need specialty items, specialty groceries. And what do I mean about specialty? Specialty groceries are like stuff that is sold. Now you can find it in a lot of places, but they're not widely known in household pantries. I'm talking about sand and gum. I'm talking about pork rinds that are used not just for snacking. You make tortillas with those. I'm talking about the almond flour, the coconut flour, flours that are low in carbs that help you with keto. I'm talking about what else? Oh yeah, there's some syrups that you can make your pancakes with, and those are, I've heard that they are expensive. I'm talking about getting your MCT oil, stuff like that. So those are like the specialty items that, yeah, they're a little bit more expensive. It's a little bit more work to get, the product that you want, that you're looking for. But if you can make do without those, and you don't have to wait until you have those in your pantry to start on the keto diet. Okay? And basically that's it. So yeah, it's not expensive to make a keto food. When I started, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew the basic rules: no sugar, no carbs. I knew that I had to count the carbs in a special way, so the net carbs, just Google that, you're gonna be able to figure it out. And then I went to the store, and I had my phone with me, and I had it on Google on the search, and every item that I was going towards to get, I was like, is this keto? Are these keto? Are these keto? And if it said no, yes, or it's up to you, I either got it or not. And then I was like, okay, what is it that I like to eat? I like to eat mushrooms, onions. I like to eat okra. I love cactus. I'm Mexican, so cactus is keto. I love all kinds of meats. And then, well, I was like, okay, what can I make with this ingredient and this ingredient that will taste good? And that's basically how I started. I didn't start eating salads because I'm not a salad girl. I rather, everything that it's all the vegetables, the green vegetables that are keto friendly, I would rather put them in the blender and drink them, because I don't have time to be chewing on so much salad. So I like to cook. And then I also, because we eat a lot out of the house, I also checked on the menus of the places that we usually go to, and checked if some items were ketogenic. For example, if you check my Instagram, A Mexican Does Keto, you can see that I went to Burger King, and we had a coupon for that. I got me a big burger. I just asked for a fork and a knife, and I took off the buns, and I ate everything that was inside. Ooh, my mouth just watered. Ooh, that was good. And I had my double cheese bacon burger with no buns. There's some places that have specialty bread that you can eat once in a while that is not keto, but it's keto friendly. And if you're like in a pinch, you can eat it. Why not? I mean, you are your own boss. You measure yourself. Either way, you are making changes. You are trying to take better decisions, and they will only come with practice. So keep practicing, keep trying, and you will get there. That's how I started. That's how I lost my first 24 pounds. Follow my stories on Instagram, it's all in there. That's how I started educating people on keto, because the reason I started keto was not to lose weight. I did not weigh myself in the first, well, I started in April, and I think I didn't weigh myself until September, I want to say. I don't know, I don't remember. It was months. I was not interested to know how much weight I had lost. And I just wanted the benefits of the diet. The benefits are so big. I mean, just look into the history of the diet, of the keto diet. I mean, yeah, look on the history of the keto diet. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I just said. Anyways, just look at the benefits, because this diet has been around for over a century, and it was designed for people with neurological problems. But whenever you start doing it, you can, like, if you have read books about paleo, if you have read books about the other diets that are also healthy for you and therapeutic, is they're not like fads. If you have read those, you can implement those principles as well. You can implement those principles according to your needs. What I wanted, it was less inflammation. I wanted to detox as well, but I wanted to eat yummy. I didn't want to end up just eating salads all the time, just whenever I wanted to. And it turned out to be really good. And to tell you the truth, whenever I started, I was like, I'm just going to try it, and if I fail, I can always say that I tried, because everything that I assume about keto doesn't really make sense. I thought I was going to be eating all meat. I thought that having full fat was going to make me gain weight, or that my cholesterol would go up, or my blood pressure, stuff like that. I had so many misconceptions about keto. So now that I've been doing it since April 2019, it's something that I always go back to. And whenever I'm not on keto, I can honestly tell you that I do not go back to my old habits, because my sugar cravings were so big, because my pH was out of balance. Bacteria was asking me, my gut health was horrible. So bacteria was asking me for sugar, because that's all that they want. So sugar gives you more inflammation. So I really thought that once I stopped keto, because I do it in intervals of a few weeks, and then I just do low carb. So I thought maybe I'm just gonna go back to my old habits. I'm gonna yo-yo. It has not happened. So this is something else. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask those questions. Everything is valid. Look for a coach, a keto coach that kind of like feels good to you the way you are. Somebody who can guide you through this. I could be one of those. I have several. I follow them on YouTube, and it's helped a lot. So yes, you can do keto. I have done keto. Keto is not expensive. Keto is not difficult. Keto is not boring. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope that whenever you decide to start your journey with ketogenic diet, you have a good experience with it. Thank you so much.